Hi everyone. In this video, I'm going to give you the demo of this application IBeam Transmittal Package. Before I show the demo, if you're still creating the Transmittal package manually, you're just wasting a lot of time because it involves a number of steps. You need to create IFC model DWG, and create NC files, reports, print drawings into PDF format, and export drawings into DWG. So it takes at least 15 to 30 minutes for a small project, or if you're working on large projects, obviously it takes sometimes an hour or two. To make the process simple, I have created this application, IBeam Transmittal Package. How this application works: when you double click and open this application, it will automatically read this value from the project properties: project number, issue date, address, revision number, and transmittal number. If you want to change this one, you can just type the number here, and this is for the client name, and you can also type the additional information here. If you want to run this application for the selected objects, you can either select the objects in the model, or you can also use the filter. It will automatically display all the filters stored on your system. If the project is divided into different phases and you want to keep a separate package for each phase, in that case, select this box and type the phase number here. For example, you have 1 to 10 phases and you want to create a package only for 5, 6, and 7. In that case, you type 5, give a space, 6 and 7. So the system will create a separate package for these phases. And you can select the package, whether it is approval, fabrication, or construction. And this is for creating a separate package for the cold rolled sections. Type the material. If you have more than one material, give a space and type the material in this field. And this field is for keeping the reports in the cold rolled package. If your report contains any of this name, for example, you take this purlin. So here, this report contains the purlin. So it will actually keep this report in the cold rolled package. Same with the bridging and cold rolled material. For example, I want to keep this bundle list in the cold rolled package. In that case, I'll give a space and type the name here. This is case insensitive. Either you can type it in lowercase or uppercase. And if you want to keep all the files in a single folder, keep this box off so that everything will be kept in one package. Select the reports here. And if you want to add a revision number as postfix to the reports, select this box. You can also include the project number, issue date. And you can also combine all the Excel reports into one Excel sheet. You can choose IFC settings and select the full IFC model. And you can exclude some of the members just by typing the class. I can type more than one class here with a space. That means it won't be included when it converts into IFC. And this is for the transmittal sheet. I have already created this report and document sheet. Then I'll go to the settings. You can select the GA drawing, single part, and assembly drawing. You have three options here. This will create a separate PDF for each drawing. This will combine the drawings. It will create a separate PDF drawing and also bind them. If you choose this, both option. You can select the printing attributes here. And again, you can exclude certain members by typing the class number when you print the drawings into PDF, and also export DWG. So it is very important that you have to save the settings before you export this one. Let me show you. If I go to the export option, drawings, so you can see my settings. I choose 2010 and embed images inside the file and save the settings. And this is a setting which I'm going to call in the Transmittal Pack. And then finally, NC and DXF. I'm creating a DXF only for plates, not for the shaft. And here you can see I'm excluding certain classes, and you can also type the prefix here. So before you run the application, select all the objects as an assembly, keeping this select assembly switch active, and then go to the document manager because we are going to create a separate package. So what I have done in title 3, I'm typing the phase numbers here. And then just to keep the all the cold roll sections in a cold rolled package, I'm using this title 2. So if you type any values in title 2, the system will consider this should go into the cold rolled package. So these drawings belong to phase 2, and these 4 drawings, girts, purlins and girts, these 4 drawings will go into the cold rolled package and other drawings will go into the steel pack. The same with the phase 1. So before I run it, I have to select all the GA drawings. For example, if you have a multiple phases, you have to select those phase GA drawings. Now I'm going to run this application. Once I click run, the system will start creating this complete package. In the interest of the time, I have already created the package. Let me show you. You can see the Transmittal Pack here. This is the phase 1 steel pack. And you can see the marking plans, single part drawings, reports, and reports, it also comes with the revision because we selected add revision as postfix. You can see here, and this is the separate package for the purlins and marking plans, because since I selected both, so this is the combined PDF drawing and this is a separate PDF drawing. And this is the transmittal sheet for phase 1. So the advantage of using this transmittal sheet, you can see everything in one Excel sheet, single part drawing, assembly drawings, purlin drawings, and marking plan. And if you want to open the drawing directly from transmittal sheet, just you have to click on the drawing number and this will open the PDF document. This link, it also works when you send this package to the client because it, as long as the transmittal sheet is in the same package. Let me just go to the phase 2. This is the transmittal pack for the phase 2, and this IFC model, this is only for phase 2. So you can see now, and let me just go to the phase 1. And this is a phase 1. And this is the full IFC model because I selected full IFC model option here. If you look at this one, there is no bridging because the bridging class is 121. I excluded it when I just created the IFC model. And this transmittal package for both phase 1 and phase 2. You have a separate transmittal pack for phase 1 and phase 2. And you also combined transmittal pack just outside this folder. As you can see, the application automatically takes care of the entire process and separate them in each phase. So if you are interested in this application, feel free to get in touch with me, and thank you for watching this video.